Oh, I really can't wait for the next chapter now. Okay, guys, you already know I absolutely love Black Clover. I think it's awesome. But when you have stuff like this, and people know, they know when they get squads, when you get like fucking squads getting set up and shit like that, and like the motherfucking fights are being set up, like this is a like really exciting chapter. So one thing I can just go say, fucking luck, motherfucking luck. Just going in, like he's combining like the armor and like the fucking plating of the arms and the legs together. So and he's just that face, that just fucking creepy ass motherfucking face, and he's just like going mad saying, "Yo, let's fucking go. I love fucking live for fighting." Like he's like going fucking nuts like that, and then immediately going into his past whilst he's fighting this motherfucking guy here, and we see like his past is like his fucking mom kind of like shunned him out and say like, you know, like used to fucking beat him and shit and so that, you know, you can't do something this easy, like you can't like do anything, you're just like a piece of shit. It's like, you know, why are you smiling? Why can't you cry? Why can't you get angry? Like, why are you always smiling? Why were you born like that? It's like, gee, your fucking mother just slapping you and just hitting you, and it's just like you can't do this, you fucking suck, like why are you born? Like just that. And then you literally see that he's like, oh, he just beat the shit out of the noble like that, just out of nowhere, and like this hasn't even happened since like the magical. Like I think this is just like a normal fight. I think this is just like a street fight. This wasn't like an exam or anything. It's just like, and even so, like they were terrified of him as a little kid, and he's just like, oh, you know, you beat like this noble with your magic, and he's just like out of nowhere. It's like you have to keep winning just to get your mother's attention, and this is kind of why that he was this little smiling, happy little kid all the time. And he was just like, almost nobody beats Noble. You're special. Yeah, I love you. So his mother will only realize him when he's actually done something good, and that's why he has this ability. Like this whole personality. I have to win. I always have to win. I have to go against strong people, because if I go against really strong people, my mother will love me, and you know, I'll get like people will praise me and stuff like that. So I can definitely see that, and I think definitely probably at the end of this, maybe like Luck will realize, yeah, it's okay to have some help, and you know, there are always going to be people in this world who are bigger, stronger, faster, more powerful than you. And you know what, a lot of the time, if you can have a helping hand, you can fucking overcome everything, like a lot of shonen series try and do. So I'm not gonna lie, yeah, this was a pretty like sick fucking chapter. Now going on to like the whole Golden Dawn sort of aspect right now, that one of their members got taken down immediately by this fucking guy with like the fucking diamond in his head and shit like that, and seeing like, yeah, these motherfuckers, like they aren't joking around right now. It's like, and she had to like quickly heal herself, and she's saying like, yo, I'm the healer and I went down first. So it kind of feels a lot like an MMO, like in the way that these guys have got set up. Like she's the healer, like fucking like you see Yuno's probably like the attack speed motherfucker, like he's the rogue, and this guy's like the tank, where he has like steel magic, where he like creates and he makes like this giant fortress thing, and it's just like, yo, back me up, Yuno. You do some fucking DPS, I'm gonna fucking tank this motherfucker. You go and gank this shit. Like I just love that. And then fucking like you get to see like Asta and like Silver just arriving and trying to help Luck as well. It's just like you didn't get to see any of their sort of fight, but you got to see like them just arriving literally the last minute. It's just like, I loved it, saying like, you know, like just at the end of that, he just like saved him, and he's like, yo, I'm like, who are you? You know that. It's like, and what are you? And it's just like at both at the same time, it's like, yo, I'm his friend, motherfucker, like that. Both fucking Asta, and just, you know, one thing I can definitely say is like seeing from this like chapter, because I got really hyped just seeing this, because it was like, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty exciting, even though we don't really know too much. See, this is, I will say this one, this is probably, I think, the issue at the moment with Clover. We don't really know much about villains in this like series. Like, we just know them kind of on a name basis, but I think we kind of need more of the setting up about some villains and like who they are, some more of the kingdom. Like this arc that he set it up that we got more like, and these guys might just be the scrubs of the group, like, you know, oh, these guys are just like sort of the backup. I hope that that guy, that diamond dude, is like actually some more serious thing, like he retreats, but like the smoke dude has to like die or some shit like that. And it turns out like this guy's like serious shit, and like only Yuno can hold him back or something, or like maybe he does serious damage to him and he's like, oh, I'll come back with my true fucking warriors. Like I would love if this actually starts off like a war or some shit. It's just like, yeah, like every now and then when like they go in dungeons, like they send out some of the strongest motherfuckers out here, So I really did like that. Like, even at the end of this chapter, when we saw like both of Yuno and Asta saying, you know, we're family, but we're not related by blood, so you know, we don't even give a fuck about that. And he's saying, you know, we don't have any blood relatives, so let's just take care of our friends, and we're gonna meet them like their family. And it's just like, I really like that mentality from him. It's like, yeah, they're not actually by blood, but we're gonna treat them like family. We're gonna treat them like they're one of our own. It's just like, I like that sort of mentality. Like, everyone's like, you fuck with my friends, you're fucking with me. Like that. I like that mentality of both of them. And honestly, I wouldn't mind if we saw like a little bit of the clash, like not a full fight, but I would like to see a little clash both like Asta and Yuno at like sort of like the end of this arc, like after like they have a competition to see who gets the treasure. I would like to see that as saying, you know what, if you can get one good solid hit on me, I'll let you take the treasure or something like that. I'd love to see some shit like that, or like the first one to like fall down and admit defeat. That would be something cool. I don't think they'll do that. Maybe they'll like probably like the Black Bulls will probably get it because like maybe Silver might go and grab it at the end, like while Luck and Asta are like teaming up or something to take on this like smoke motherfucker. So I'm really curious about that. Other than that, I really enjoyed this chapter. I thought it was a kind of hype. That's why I felt throughout this entire this chapter. It was like, yeah, look at, like I felt bad for Luck. I thought he was a badass, like finding out his powers, and not to mention as well, like him just going in. I'm not gonna lie, if he can like fully control that whole magic that he's got, the lightning magic, I would love it if he gets like a full armor version that encases his entire body and he like literally moves like lightning, or if he controls it. What I really want him to do, I want him to just go like, you fall down like the rain and the lightning, just like smacks an entire lightning bolt like that. That's what I want him to do. Okay, guys? Because I like lightning powers. I think lightning powers are very cool. Like, that's why one of my favorite moves in the entirety of nearly every series is probably Sasuke's Kirin move, which he never used again, where he just drops an entire fucking lightning bolt down. So, yeah, that's entirely how it is, guys. I really enjoyed this chapter. Gonna give it like a solid 8. I thought this was a great chapter. Really looking forward to next week's one. And, yeah, Clover for the motherfucking win, guys. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about more. So, like, let's go, let's continue, and let's get hyped for Clover. So that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.